In a world where two handsome young men go back in time and meet Plato and Aristotle.
We just need some ideas for this project.
I know. Finding out information about Plato and Aristotle is pretty difficult.
It'd be so much easier if we could just go back and talk to them, you know?
Good thing we have a time machine.
No way!
Yeah.
Let's use it!
Yeah.
Let me just calibrate this Jacobot to 400 BC.
Good idea.
Right around the time of Plato.
Oh, yeah.
And, we stop pedaling.
Ooh, where we going?
Oh my god, what's about to happen? Oh! Whoa, where are we?
I don't know, man.
Who is this?
You're in Athens, Greece, of course.
Athens. What year is it?
400 BC. No way.
The time machine works!
Oh, time machine.
Right there! Wait, who are you guys?
I'm Plato.
Aristotle, man, you don't know me?
No, man.
Oh, we're doing a project on them. No way.
You guys want to ask us questions? Yeah.
Yeah, can you show us around?
Yeah, we'll go back to the
the
Wheelout. Nice. So, people of the future, welcome to my home. You can ask us questions now.
You think I get a piece of paper to write down?
Oh, here you go, sir.
The answers to these questions? Oh,
What's your name again?
Steven. What is it?
Here, we say it's Stefan, so I thought it was Stefan.
Thank you. But Plato, that must be a nickname or something. Can you tell me your real
Actually,
name?
it's Platon, meaning broad, because I am a broad man.
Platon. Wow.
Flexing.
I mean, not to be weird or anything, but you look good.
I am very old, and I still look pretty good.
No debating that here. What would be your birth name if Platon was the nickname?
It's Aristocles.
Aristotle's. Wow. You write that
Just
down.
like this guy.
Pretty similar names. That's a little jiffy, huh?
Yeah, it is, baby.
All right, Aristotle. Any other basic facts that I should know about?
I was born in 428 BC.
428? It's an interesting year.
A lot happened.
Of course.
So, how was your family?
My family was actually a kind of a mess.
A mess.
My birth father actually died.
Ah, that's good.
So my mother had to remarry Pyromantes. And I had to live in his house because we had no home.
Wow. Interesting.
Okay. My family was actually very political. So first, I went to the political field, but it just wasn't for me.
Yeah, so
There's a lot of violence in there, the war, I just didn't want it.
we don't want. So then, is that the point where you decided to become a philosopher?
Yes, that's the point.
Well, explain to me some of your ideas on this.
Well, my first studies were directed towards the question of virtue and the formation of a noble character.
Noble character. Care to expand, fellow philosopher?
Oh.
Totally good. Alright.
How about you, Aristotle?
Yeah. Explain to us that.
What you want to know?
Basic information.
Yeah, what are some basic facts on you?
Jeez, these are the questions here. But I was born. I was born in 384 BC.
384. That you old person.
In Stagiria, Greece.
That is an interesting name.
And Plato is my teacher. I go to his academy.
Explain to us that. How did your school become? I mean, let's just get into that before we start talking about that. You started.
I just started school because, I wanted to expand, make people my ideas, shared throughout.
So, because you believed yours was right, so you wanted everyone to
And just
know.
Yes, and for people just to expand their ideas.
Exactly. Yeah, school. Yeah, school.
How?
My views are still in society and to the Republic are still considered highly used and valid.
Very true. Because I mean, we're learning about them many, many years in the future, so
Yes.
they must be valid.
Yes.
You are-
For my time, I was very advanced.
Your time is right now.
My time.
Good deal. Now, so, Aristotle, Yeah. Give us a deal on you.
Well, I'm a very gifted thinker, of course, thankfully for Plato over here.
Great guy.
Great guy. Great overall talent. I get my philosophizing skills from him. I don't know, how he did it, but hey, look, I'm here, and we're making a great progress. It was just a great group effort out there.
They're very gifted people.
Yeah.
My teacher was actually Socrates, one of my friends, but he was actually executed, and I was very hurt by that. That's another reason what made me leave the political field.
That's tough. Man.
So Aristotle, what about you? What have you done to help society?
I wrote many books.
Books are nice.
Books are great.
Great source of knowledge. Right?
I made a system of reasoning, in my philosophy.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, it is.
Great preference.
It is great.
You guys are a team together. Yeah.
Great job. Great job. I knew anything about vast topics such as grouped animals and space and
Wow.
the spatial difference between the planets.
So yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting. And I am trying to get into teaching, much like Plato. And when I eventually do, I want to teach through writings and, just work really hard,
You know what?
I'm just a gifted guy.
Bring him to our school.
Yeah, let's go.
Academy of Plato.
Let's go.
That would be awesome. I love Academy.
Right. Welcome to the Platonic Academy.
Thanks. Looks very nice here.
Honestly, this is very nice school.
Looks sort of what we have in our time known as college.
How many are there? Like 1, 2?
Thousands. Hundreds of
So
thousands.
you can say this is the first example of one?
Yes, it is pretty much the first example of
Wow.
modern day colleges.
Wow.
I feel confident.
Congratulations on that.
If you were still alive, you'd probably be filthy rich.
That was very influential of you.
So, in this university, or college as you guys say, we study law, philosophy, and scientific research.
Wow, man, bold.
Do you guys study that?
We do study those things. yeah.
Really?
Along with other things, major can be whatever. A major is what you focus on.
Yeah, here we study modern philosophies, virtue.
Yeah, you have had very many fantastic philosophies.
Very nice. Countless.
You taught all those to me. It's amazing
Yes.
how you started all this. You're a great guy, but I would respect. So before I came to the school, studied on medicine, and that's what I thought I was going to continue my whole life with. But do you have any questions about that?
Why did you decide to leave medicine?
With all the bright mind and knowledge I have, I decided to take it into philosophy. So, and
To get like me.
yeah, pretty much. And some of the things that I like to do, I like to classify living things such as animals.
That's a good one.
The classification contained elements which they were made up of, and still the many elements that I classified with them. You guys might use. I don't know if you've heard of carbon.
Carbon.
Not yet.
Yeah, we have.
You've heard of that?
He's jonesing you. Yeah.
He's just jonesing that. I'm a natural historian, and my work has survived. Has my work survived? Do you guys still use my theories?
We're doing
use your theory.
We're doing a project on you, so you must be relevant.
I believe ethics is more of a practical rather than theoretical study.
Why is that?
I mean, I I thought that one aimed at becoming good and doing good rather than knowing for its own sake. So yeah, that's
That's
that.
a classic example, right?
That's an excellent point, sir.
You know,
Make sure you write that down, boys, for your presentation.
I wrote a lot of
You got
my
the paper.
I wrote a lot of my books on ethics, and many of the people benefit from it. You guys still use ethics?
We benefit from your ethics and all the work that you have been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. You
Great
know,
guy. Great contribution.
Great contributions. You know, I also studied politics a lot.
No way, Sam.
I believe you studied a lot.
I did,
of politics.
actually.
Yeah, wow.
You know, I did study politics, but it wasn't my main topic of research. You know, I was more into like astronomy and outer space.
Yes, we all know.
Big
Huh?
Those are interesting things.
Yeah, it is. And you know, I didn't believe that there was a God. You know, I was an atheist.
Atheist?
I'm an atheist. You know, I don't believe in that. I believe in science.
Well, we best be getting back now. It's almost supper time.
Well, I hope you enjoy your stay at Jasmine Street to the Platonic Academy.
I did.
Solway!
You got any handshake, sir?
Yeah.
Wale.
Well,
It's been a while since I can. Let's go back in time, people. Don't forget the gigawatts. 2014 gigawatts. Oh wait, 2013. What's going on here?
Whoa. I think I know what to do for my Latin project.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb.